So, Jiri Prochazka. Now, why have I never heard of this guy before? Because he fights well, fights in such a particular manner. The way he manipulates his body to throw shots, the way he manipulates. Sorry, guys. The way he manipulates his body to avoid being attacked, and the way he manipulates his body to attack his opponent. It's and just looking at his record, 28 wins, just 3 losses. He's a former amateur Muay Thai kickboxer, inaugural and former rising FF light heavyweight champion, inaugural and former Czech GCF light heavyweight champion. And since September 2020, he's been in ranks number 5 in the UFC light heavyweight ranking division. He's currently at number 6 in the Sherdog's official mixed martial arts light heavyweight rankings, and he's number 6 in the Fight Matrix's light heavyweight ranking. So, he's done a lot. He's got a lot under his belt in terms of combat sports experience and achievements. He's done really well. And looking at his last fight, which I can't even remember his opponent, he has there's a way that he fights, and it just almost casually even. No, of course he still has to fight. He still has to compete to win. But the way he fights, almost relaxed. He knows what he's doing. You can see when he's avoiding shots, and it's just like second nature. Just ducks and just avoids his opponent's arms. And in this fight that he had at the UFC Vegas 25 against Dominick-Reyes, it was a good fight, entertaining fight. I mean, not to knock Dominick-Reyes, but at some point, you could see that Dominick-Reyes had taken some damage, and his face was getting bloody and was becoming a mess. Prochazka his face was clean almost throughout the whole fight. It was basically just towards the end of the nearly halfway into the second round, that Prochazka just landed that spinning elbow, and just like Reyes just went stiff, just almost lifeless, just collapsed to the floor. He really generally did look stiff. What's his name? Marco Bisping said about one of the past fights. I can't remember the opponent's names, but he said as stiff as a board. This guy wasn't exactly as stiff as a board, but he was definitely lifeless. It was crazy.